At the special treatment Johnson received that night.
Yeah, you're not going to be seeing many traffic stops like this one that we saw here with this. At first, these officers responding to the scene don't seem to recognize the big boss. But when they do, take a look.
Sir? Sir?
It's the first time the public's seen what CPD brass and the mayor saw months ago.
Got your ID?
Former Chicago Police Superintendent Eddie Johnson's incident, the early morning hours of October 17th. Asleep at the wheel of his department-issued black Chevy Tahoe, the beat officers
Chicago emergency.
responding to this 911 call from a passerby.
I think there's somebody asleep in their car. They're like parked at the stop sign basically at 34th and Aberdeen. The car is on because I could see the exhaust. I mean, they've been sitting there for at least 5 minutes. It's a black Chevy Tahoe.
Sir?
Back to the body cam, showing Johnson with his eyes closed and his head back on the seat initially.
You all right? You good? Got your ID?
It takes Johnson 45 seconds to get his wallet, his CPD ID clearly visible as Johnson looks intently at the officer.
You want to go? You just sitting here, or you want to go home?
No, I'm good.
You good? All right, sir. Have a good night.
1 minute, start to finish. That was all. The officer never offers a field sobriety test, and Johnson drives away.
I ordered the Bureau of Internal Affairs to conduct an internal investigation, just to be transparent.
Johnson initially said it was a medical issue, his top spokesperson issuing a statement that he showed no signs of being impaired. But when the city's inspector general took over the investigation, they found that Johnson had been drinking for several hours at a bar in the Loop with a woman who was his driver at the time. A report filed October 19th, 2 days after the incident, by the Chicago paramedics who came to the scene is labeled high profile and says that when they got to 34th and Aberdeen, Chicago cops told them no patient on the scene. The mayor, who initially had accepted Johnson's version of events in October, fired Johnson early December, weeks before his announced retirement, citing the IG's report, which the mayor said, quote, makes it clear that you engaged in conduct that was unbecoming, thereafter intentionally misled the public about your conduct, and lied to me directly through commission and omission about the same incidents. It was in April that Mayor Lightfoot expressed frustration with City Inspector General Joe Ferguson for not yet having released his report. The Sun-Times reports that Ferguson's report may actually show an alleged cover-up by others in the police department, and when they filed a Freedom of Information request with the ask to see the report themselves, the Lightfoot administration denied the request to the Chicago Sun-Times, so we still need to see what Joe Ferguson found in that report.
And the mayor actually championed legislation allowing her to turn over Inspector General's reports, but she hasn't done it yet.
She has the prerogative.
All right, Sean, thank you.